Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Taurus, January 14, 2024. Blaze like a chariot. The entire cosmos are favoring you and your passions now and in the days ahead. You will have the courage and dynamic energy to conquer like the royalty that you are. As mighty Mars, the planet of sex, courage, and passion, links in a trine to the great benefic, Jupiter, now spinning like a god in your solar house of identity or zodiac sign, you will feel competitive to build your love life like you deserve the greatest romance the world has ever seen. Use your words today like they are a magic spell, and watch as everyone bows at your knees. Have faith in yourself. Sometimes, the road ahead is daunting because it can be challenging to gauge where you will go or what you may do. But you may feel more confident in yourself today when Mars in Capricorn trines Jupiter in your sign. Although the future of your professional journey is somewhat up in the air, it might not be as scary as it once was before. You may feel more hopeful and enthusiastic instead, especially if you have taken recent action to progress in your professional journey. For the second time in as many months, Mercury has reached his last full day in your financial sector. Unlike last month, he won't be turning retrograde and coming back for a double-dip visit, but as he prepares to leave, you have benefited from a chance to spend time back at the drawing board and from a smart head for money that now comes with a lot more hindsight. Keep this in mind: there are big planets out there doing a dance and you are but a fleck of celestial dust. Drop some of your bigger concerns and focus on what you can do today to improve your health. Lots of drinking water, daily exercise, rest. A personal sense of well-being is the priority here. Give way to change and the adjustments will be much easier to take. Stand in the way of change and you will feel pain and disappointment. Open lines of communication are key factors in this day. Just remember that the person who monopolizes the conversations often has the most insecurities in their life. Your partnerships are growing in leaps and bounds. This is due in large part to how you deal with people, and with the desire to express yourself in a manner that others find resourceful. Creativity is an essential part of both communication and relationship building for you. Enjoy. While the moon will leave an adventurous part of your chart today, bringing the first new moon of 2024 to a close, there are more than enough planets that will keep the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence active, and there are even more on the way. This means that the moon's return to your career sector today is not a threat, or at least not yet, though this is a signal for changes ahead. For now, this is a chance to get your professional bearings and a sense of what is coming down the pipeline, while still maintaining the right balance between work and play. At the same time that a new moon in an adventurous part of your chart is offering a chance for new beginnings and a fresh start, it comes just as the sun and moon are moving into a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno, in her last full day in direct motion in your romantic sector. Just as the Queen of Commitment is about to open the doors to the past and second chances, this is giving the spirit of romance and adventure a boost. Our eyes in the sky. As Mercury moves into Capricorn, a sense of heightened vigilance may envelop us, fostering a subtle paranoia about our surroundings. However, this astrological shift also provides an ideal backdrop for tackling challenging tasks with diligence and efficiency. The celestial dance continues with the moon in Aquarius forming a sextile with Venus in Sagittarius, injecting a dose of excitement into your social life. Embrace the opportunity to dine out with friends and relish the joy of shared moments. Meanwhile, the moon in Pisces invites a surge of creativity, urging you to dream big and explore your imaginative realms. Despite this creative surge, be mindful of vulnerability, as it becomes easier for others to mislead you. Avoid hasty decisions, channeling your energies into pursuits that bring pleasure without draining you. Carefully consider any suggestions from your partner, as thoughtfulness is crucial in avoiding impulsive actions that may lead to regrets. In your pursuit of success, resist the urge to aggressively push to the forefront, as this may strain relationships. Exercise restraint and recognize the impact of your actions on others. Financial matters, however, are an area of strength for you. Approach them with a calm and straightforward demeanor, utilizing your negotiating skills to your advantage. Be cautious not to let pride overshadow your achievements, as humility is key to maintaining your financial well-being. Take advantage of the expanded opportunities presented today by forging new connections. Your adept negotiation skills open doors, potentially offering valuable resources in the future. Trust your instincts to navigate financial situations with ease and poise. While your energy is infectious and draws others in, be mindful of occasionally overshadowing them in conversations. Step back, view interactions impartially, and adjust your behavior accordingly. Your vitality is a magnet for social engagement, making it easy to gather companions for a night out filled with fun and camaraderie. You're not making the headway you think you ought to be making, feeling confined you want to make some changes to your life. You need to put the new ideas and plans you have into action. Don't delay any longer. If you share your thoughts and ideas with those closest to you, you're able to rely on their steadfast support for the future. People sense your openness. You're able to settle any past disputes as well as patch up any former separations. They appreciate you're sorry for what has happened and more than ready to forgive you. Take care you don't forget to show equal appreciation for those you consider less popular or less attractive. Every person is a jewel, worthy of love and respect. Your advice is in great demand. Because of your high energy levels, you are happy to comply, but take care not to give too much of yourself. You might suffer a burnout and lose interest in others. It's fine to ask others to return the favor. Ultimately, relationships work best when give and take are done in equal measure. If you wish to invest your savings in something new, now is the time to do it. People are being open and honest with you, so you can probably even trust your bank advisor. He will handle your cash carefully, not merely thinking of his own gain. If you're considering investing in something more tangible, don't hesitate to ask others for advice. If you decide against it, you will suffer no adverse consequences. A day after the moon left your career sector, wrapping up the first new moon of 2024, and just as the asteroid Juno turns direct in your work sector, a friendly aspect between Mars and Jupiter continues to energize things on the income and career fronts. So much is coming together at the same time across the income, work and career fronts that it will take days to untangle it all, but as you do, Jupiter's quest for income growth and expansion is getting a serious boost. While having the moon in your work sector has already put it in harmony with the south node in your income sector, it is not until tomorrow that this will bring everything into alignment on the income and job front. Until then, there is a chance to keep the focus on the other side of the financial fence, where the dwarf planet Eris' first full day in direct motion in your financial sector has taken the brakes off money matters.